Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Man, I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. You know, I have to give my conclusion about this 2018 Honda Accord that I see, came out last night, and I was just so pumped up I couldn't wait. And being, I've been waiting a whole year, man. I've been waiting a whole year, and you finally released. But let me just give some of my thoughts. Well, this is my 2013 Honda Accord. Really do love this car. One thing I did love about the feature, was the chrome handles. I really do love the chrome handles. They was always a dope thing to me. Something I always liked. On the new car, I think they did away with the chrome handles, and they gave it the same color as the car, which I think to me was kind of stupid. You know what I mean? I think they should have kept the same chrome handles. It looked good on the car. Just all around, it just looks good. Man, now the things I'm seeing about this car, it is just bananas. But before I even go there, another point that I want to touch on is, I really do love putting my hands right here in the steering wheel area. Let's say if I don't want to be up here, I can put my hands down here, and I'm very comfortable. It seems like they took this little piece right in here. I think they kind of closed it out just a little bit more. So if they did that, that's definitely gonna be points down. Points down if they did that design, man. If this thing where I cannot put my hand in here, it's gonna be a big problem. Now to move towards what the car anticipated to be. I mean, everybody on the Honda Accord is crying tears like crazy, man, like crazy. And the minute I saw that car, oh my God, the first thing I saw was just Jordan crying faces. That's all I saw about this car, was just straight Jordan crying faces. Let's just start with the back, okay? The back of the car, with the design, it's just ridiculous, man. It is ridiculously ugly. It is ugly, man. Real ugly. What I think they should have done with the lights? You see this Honda Accord over here? I think what they should have done was from the license plate side, where the lights start big and kind of like go small and work its way around the car. I think that would have been quite dope if they had done that design. Another point to point out, I swear to you, with that C design of that light in the back, I think that C stands for corny, because it is corny. I really don't like it. I think it's quite corny. And I'll turn this around here a little bit because I want to give my thoughts. So yeah, that backlight, it just doesn't cut it. It's just the most ugliest thing there is. You want to tell altogether. I just don't like it. With that being said, also, people saying that that car, it looks like the Impala, it looks like the Mazda. People just just comparing this car to everything but a Honda Accord, and I totally agree. It does look everything besides a Honda Accord. What this thing kind of reminds me of a little bit here, it does kind of remind me of, what you call it now, a Civic Plus. A Honda Civic Plus. That's what this car kind of remind me of. It kind of remind me of a Honda Civic Plus. They both look just alike. If I'm driving down the road and I'm looking at this car, I should be able to tell the difference between a Honda Civic and a Honda Accord. And for me, they have the same backlights, the same headlights. To be honest, this car kind of reminds me of it looks like, I think if I'm correct, I think it's the 2016 or 15 Toyota Camry. If you look at those, if you do a comparison, to the back of the car, they look quite similar. And I think it's quite I think it was just a stupid idea altogether. Yes, they also took away what the V6 and give you a so-called 4-cylinder turbo, which supposed to be whatever consumption, blah 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 blah. But You know, the Toyota Camry give you 300 horsepower. So, you know, with this so-called 4-cylinder turbo, I should at least get 315. You know, give me 315. You know, somewhere, somehow, I want to be able to, you know, beat a Toyota Camry. You know, by far, you know, the Toyota Camry, as far as the exterior goes, you know, it is killing this new Honda Accord. So, you know, again, I'm just really disappointed, man. I'm really disappointed, you know, with this design, man. I just had to give my thoughts on this thing. I really just don't like it. I mean, you know, it's just, you know, it's just all around horrible, man. Just all around horrible. I don't like it. What else can I say? Everybody else is just disappointed as well. You know, well, I do still love the fact that, you know, they kept the manual transmission, you know, which is always a plus. You know, that's one of the main reasons why I stray away from a Camry, you know, a long time ago, because, you know, they stopped making them in stick shift. You know, unfortunately, you know, let me put it here. You know, this one here, you know, is an automatic. You know, I was forced to get an automatic because of, you know, some situation. But so, and, you know, the older, what can I say? You know, the 16, 17, whatever. You know, they all, you know, came in manual, but I just wasn't able to, you know, to get one. You know, so yeah, so with this here, man, I'm just not happy, man. I'm just not happy, you know, with the whole design. So I want you guys to, you know, leave me your comments down below, man. You know, let me know what you guys think about this, you know, this new Honda Accord, because I'm pretty sure I feel the same way. You know, I've been pumped up for a whole entire year, man. I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna get the 17. I'm just hold off, you know, and just wait till, you know, the 18, you know, with a whole new redesign, thinking that, you know, this design is going to, you know, this design is gonna kill the Toyota Camry. And I mean, everybody's just really disappointed, man. You know, I'm definitely one of them too. You know, so just, you know, again, you know, just leave me, guys, you know, just leave me, you know, your thoughts down below, man. What you guys think? Again, I had to make my own video on this because, you know, I've been one of them guys, man. I was really anticipating this car, and I really wanted, you know, it, you know, badly. I think, you know, I'm still gonna get it because, again, you know, I want to get out of this era, you know, of this, you know, of this car for now. And I think, you know, with the Sport Edition, I think they should do pretty well. You know, should have the whole, you should have the 19-inch rims and, you know, a little bit more sports things to go along with it. You know what I mean? But again, you know, it's, you know, that, you know, the fact of, you know, the design should have been, you know, a little bit better. You know, it's gonna be, you know, a little downfall, man. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. So, and, you know, guys, you know, just let me know what you guys think, man. You know, are you guys still gonna go out and get it even though you're kind of disappointed? Are you guys gonna switch over for, you know, for the Camry? You know, just let me know what you guys think, man. But again, you know, I'm a Honda man all day, every day. You know, I'm still gonna end up getting it somewhere, somehow. But again, I had to get my thoughts as far as the design of the car goes, man. I'm just disappointed, but hopefully it changes and it kind of grow on me. But I don't know yet, man. It's still gonna be a tough one. So anyhow, guys, I'm out here, man. Until the next video, man. Peace out.